Good morning, guys. Hey, Lone. Hey, Europe. Hey, Assassin. Hi, Azar. Oh, also, thank you, Danny, for becoming a member. I just saw it now. Really appreciate it. You missed 2 live streams. Gotta make sure that you watch the giveaways, though. You'll be losing out on your... Oh, wait. I forgot to change my name. What should I change my name to, guys? Hey, Brandon. Hey, Hugo. Wait a minute. There's 2 Hugos. You guys related? Hey, Jaden. Okay, so we've kind of started early here. I need to change my name. And also I want to run like other like setups with the scales drone. Pineapple. Guess we could use that. I'm pretty sure someone has that name though. Not the kid. Wait. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's see. I was gonna put what I had there, but I think I should add like more, because not everyone is gonna have those bots. I wonder if I should try it on a raptor. I don't know how it's gonna work on the raptor though. Well, we can always try. So yeah, the live stream is going to be on the scales, this drone over here. I don't know if this is going to work on the raptor though. I think I still prefer the showdown, but maybe it might surprise me. Interesting that you would come up with the pineapple name. Are you having pizza or something? Hey, Togi. What are we gonna run on here? Let's just use the Pilum. I did do a Rex giveaway, kind of recently. I won't be able to do another one until like... So the thing is, when it comes to giveaways, Pixonic has to approve it. And usually what they do is they give us a list of... things we can give away, and then I choose, and then I have to kind of wait to see if they approve it. And that list will, when they approve it, then they tell me how many I'm allowed to give away. So that's how it goes. So if you're wondering like why only 30, I have no control over that. that's all on their side. Oh wait, I think someone asked me to run this setup, right? I think someone actually asked me to run this setup, but yeah. Wait, let's I don't know how this is gonna work out. Maybe? You like pizza with pineapple? I do. Shredder and Puncher don't sync up. Okay, let's see. Maybe like... What about Revenant? Anyone in the chat run the Revenant? I'm just trying to think like what bots. I mean, I already had like a set number of bots here with this drone, but I figured let's put more in. I mean, I have an ultimate Fenrir already, so that... I need like a tank. What about the Skyros? Dude, I haven't run the Skyros in ages. Yeah, let's try it on here. You know what? I haven't tried... I'm thinking the Skyros with the new weapons. I wonder if that would work. By the way, guys, if you have not yet given the stream a like, make sure to do that. See if you can help me out. How many likes do we have? I'm trying to get like to 500. Dude, we're at 51. I don't know if we're going to get there. I don't even know if we're going to get to 200. You noticed with our videos, they are maxed out. Yeah, because this account actually does not belong to me. It belongs to Pixonic, but I use it for like, I use it to do guides and like giveaways and stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with, let's go with that. I just wanted to throw some like different bots in here. You'll just like substitute them. So I don't know what other bots you guys run, like typically run like tanks. So the ones asking, how do you enter the giveaway? I'm going to get to that later on in the stream. You will have to answer a question. So there's going to be a question. And then, yeah, all the rules and stuff are going to be explained a bit later. And my giveaways usually run for a week. So once the stream is done, so you can you'll be able to enter into the live chat, you know, your answer and then your pilot ID. But also once the stream is done, you can enter again. So there's going to be 2 chances to enter, and then the giveaway runs for about a week. And then next Sunday is when I will announce the winners officially. Usually I actually announce it the night before. Speaking of which, I announced the Hestatus winners last night, and I delivered all the prizes already. So you guys, if you did win, you should have your prizes in your hangar. Will I still run the Newton? I guess I can if you want. I mean, we're kind of running a bit of a mixed bag. I know I'm running tanks and stuff, and you would expect it to do well, but when I start throwing all kinds of other things, it's not exactly optimized. So, yeah, I don't know. Swap pilots if I'm using the... Oh, wait. For which? You're saying swap this one? Can the winners of the Hestatus participate in this giveaway? No, you won't be able to. So if you won a Hestatus, you can't enter into this giveaway. You are on a cooldown. So I have this rule in place. I'm not sure if other channels do it too. I think it's just my channel. I don't even think Pixonic does it. Come to think of it. But basically, if you win on my channel, like if you won the Hestatus, you won't be able to enter into this giveaway. You're on a cooldown, and I have that rule in place so that we don't have like one person or multiple people winning multiple times in a row, just to kind of give others a chance of winning. Okay, so hopefully you understand. We gotta give some prizes to some of the players that haven't won yet. So yeah, I have that rule in place. The other pilot. Oh, okay. Good catch, Tropical. Okay, so hold on a second. Yeah, so what we're gonna do, the way I'm gonna do this, we're gonna run. What time is it? Okay, it's just past 10. Okay, so we'll run a couple of games, and then like midway through, I'll try to keep. Again, I always say I'll try to keep the stream like to an hour and a half. It ends up being longer, but I'll try to keep it to like an hour and a half. So about midway through or so is when I will go through the rules, and then you guys can enter. And yeah, all the rules and stuff, that's all going to be explained. Don't worry, the question's going to be easy. You know, I have to kind of make it easy because not everyone speaks English. So I'm sure they're going to use like a translator and stuff. Is the sword meta? I would say so. Has the giveaway begun? I kind of just explained everything. Okay, so wait, hold on a second. We're just going to drop into a game here. I'm kind of curious about that Skyros. Why is this taking so long? I actually ran into like an error earlier, but I'm not sure if it's just with this account. I was trying to close like the pop-up windows, and then I got this like weird pop-up window for the, I think it's a news section or something. It gave me like a weird error, so I'm not sure. Not sure if I'm able to, like, I don't see any wait times. What's going on? I may have to restart the game here. Just hold on a second. Are you guys able to get into games, or is it just me? Maybe there's a problem with this platform. They slow today. I wonder if they have problems with their servers. Hold on a second. Let me just double check there. They might have had something in their chat here that they announced. So wait, there was problems yesterday. There was login problems. Wait, yes. Wait a minute. First. No, that was a couple days ago. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Wait, I may have to restart my game. Sorry, I'm trying to get into a game. You know what? I think the servers... Is it just me? Okay, wait, hold on a second. I'm going to restart the game. Uh-oh. My screen just went black. That can't be good. Guys, I may crash. Just FYI. Hold on a second here. This is not good when I see this screen like this. I hope it didn't crash my live stream. Okay, wait, hold on. Now everyone can just... No, I don't know if it's... I actually had to force quit the My Games thing. Okay, that's not good. Hold on a second. This would be funny. This would be funny if I can't even play a game. Wait, what happens then? I mean, we still got to do a giveaway. What am I gonna do? Play Fortnite? Hold on. Sorry. Sorry for the loud music, guys. I had to adjust my sounds here for all of my thing because I crashed my... Sorry for the... Task manager? Yeah, I had to go in. I had to close everything. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Maybe this is what Danny was talking about. Okay. No, I was able to get in there. I don't know. I had a weird... I don't know what was going on. That was weird. Okay. Let's try this. That kind of threw me for a loop. Sorry for the delay. Ugh. Man, that guy's slowing me down. I'm trying to get to this Kaji here. shoot, he's gonna kill me. No, no, no. Ah, shoot. Well, you know what? At least we got the beacons, right? Okay. I don't know what to try. Let's use this Fenrir. This guy's gonna be a problem. Ugh. Yo, that's actually doing decent damage to him. I'm getting killed here by this guy, though. Ooh. Where's this guy? He's above us here somewhere. Where is he? There we go. Ah, get close. Whoa. Man, we almost had him, guys. Almost. He had help from his buddy. Dude, I haven't seen a ultimate art in ages. Is it coming back? A lot of players stopped using it because of like the arbiters and stuff, and well, they gave it a nerf too. What's going on over there? I think they're gonna make a push for this side. Wait, does he have shield breaker? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm trying to get onto this beacon here. Wait, what happened to the other guy? Ugh. Dude, I can't move. Ah, shoot. Wait a minute. How did... Oh. For a minute there, I thought that guy had jumped on his helmet. Ugh. Oh, shoot. You have two anglers. You haven't used them in a long time. I was actually using the angler yesterday. Someone who was a Euro was asking me to run a build. It did okay. But I think also my timings were all off because I haven't played the angler in like ages. Put Illic oh, if I'm gonna use that. What do I have here? I can probably sacrifice quite a few skills. Let's, you know what? Let's do that. Electrician and okay, so these two skills. Yeah, I can sacrifice that. Probably. Hold on, what do we have here? Maybe we'll change the skill here. Why do you guys cry for no reason? You know, I asked myself that question many times. You killed Angler? You killed Amit with the Angler? I got messed up the other day by an Angler. But the thing is, I was also double teamed. Like, I couldn't move. I wanted to move away from the one side, but the guy was gonna snipe me, so that's why I didn't. Yeah. Wait a minute, did my music stop? Was it just me? Nope. So is my, we have a player there at center. I think I'm gonna, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to survive this. Because it was a guy. He's almost dead. Wait, why did he get off the beacon? Isn't that the whole purpose of pushing? Oh, whoa. Okay, I guess that worked. Yeah, this might actually be kind of a legit build. Oh, oh shoot. Wait, what's over there? Miss Loki. Hold on. Man, he's already down to his last stand. Yo, this actually works. Huh. Who would have thought? This, like, is actually a pretty good beacon runner. The way that it is now with these weapons. Wait for it. Oh man, he's linked. That's why he wasn't taking damage. Come on, just one more shot. Ah. What do we have here? Thing is, with this build, I think I prefer having the we gotta kill that guy quick. He's the one that's the problem. This guy here. Let's get. Yes. Hey, not bad. Can I trust my teammate to... I think I'm gonna push their home, or their home beacon here. Dude, he keeps targeting me all the time. This guy. Orbital strikes. Oh no, they're going for center. We don't have anyone there. Uh-oh. Come on, turn. Yes. Oh, man, I didn't have my jump ready. Mistimed it. Oh! I was almost able to jump. This guy is all by himself here. Gort, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, it actually works now. Wait, were you? I think you were the one that was saying that it didn't work. Yeah, YouTube. YouTube changes a lot of stuff. So I'm just moving here to help my buddy out. He's gonna try to go for my teammate here. Hold on, dude. Hold on. I think I might be able to get him with the mines, right? There we go. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to center with this guy. He's... yeah. What does he have? Oh, he's looking at... shoot. I think we should just all charge. I mean, we're gonna win with 2 beacons. 2 is enough. Except I didn't see this guy. Oh! I'm just moving. I gotta get out of this. Yo, he's spazzing out. I think we'll still win even with 1 beacon. There we go. Except we don't have 1 beacon. Guys, don't lose all the beacons. Okay, we got 1. That should be enough. That should be enough. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna win with, yeah. You need 5 beacons at that point. Sometimes I think players... so they have 4 beacons. I think the beacon bar stops. It actually still starts going down. You need all 5 to reverse. Pathfinder is the best support. I don't know, it's up there. The Pathfinder is very good. Should your friend start streaming the game? I don't think I should be the one that tells someone to stream the game or not. It's kind of like asking me, should you, or... you know, you play the game because I enjoy it, so therefore you should enjoy it. I think if they enjoy it, then it should be up to them. How do you counter the Leo? If you have crumble weapons, it can help. What's really good also is the arm weapons are very good at doing damage to the Leo. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff back there. Well, at least we got the beacon. Who remembers on this map when you could go all the way around the back? You guys remember that? Wait, is it possible for me to go up this thing here? I know that guy, the Crisis. I think he might be stream sniping because he keeps looking at me every time You're gonna see him fire this way too. See, look, he's positioning himself. Oh. Had to get rid of some of the campers. They have more back there. This guy here. My team's gonna need to move to the left side because we have this guy here to deal with. Okay, couple. They probably have even more somewhere. There's a guy on the left here, but I don't know where he went. Where's this ramp? Ugh. I don't like playing the sniper game. Kind of boring. Thing is, red team started off sniping, so I'm like, well, I gotta get rid of their snipers. Thing is, I don't know if they have more. Yeah, they do. It's this guy here. He knows that I'm gonna snipe him, that's why he's hiding like that. We need to get this guy here. You're not gonna get me, dude. By the time you get me, the game's gonna be over. Someone hit him. This build is crazy strong. I need to bring it out when I didn't actually want to run this, but I just saw red team they were just camping it. If you're gonna camp, then I'll camp too. Or the team that gets the what? The targeted robot gets the. I don't know what you mean by that. Could I put the chasm on the Minos? Yeah. The Sonics are better though. I'm just telling you ahead of time. I find the Sonic better when you're dealing with things like ultimate Nodens because these won't. They can do a lot of damage, but the Nodens will just heal up very quickly. I wanted to try. Oh, we haven't run the Griffin yet. Wait, what other bot haven't I run yet? Fenrir. I guess this one. So I was trying to figure out what bot to run. Should I try? I don't know if the Revenant would work. What bots do you guys typically run in your hangars for your tanks? I know Fenrir is one of them. Ooh. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, oi, oi, oi. Well, that's a lot of tests. Whoa. Ah, shoot. I guess we're in this spawn. Oh, come on, no. Ugh. I keep getting hit by the scale, or not scales, the Amit. Okay. Ugh. You ran the Kazakh. Ugh. This flame build is actually quite strong. I was running it yesterday. Yeah, that guy's doing a lot of damage to me. What the? I don't recall actually charging him up. Newer Leo, Pathfinder, yeah, they're all strong. They have their own roles. I wouldn't necessarily say one is like better than the other one, because I mean, like they just say, for example, one team has like a lot of Amits, and your team, you know, you're in a Pathfinder, I think your team is gonna like thank you for that, because at least you can break through their shields. If you were running Nuo and Leo, you could do like more damage and you can stay alive for longer, but that's not, I mean, maybe it might help you depending on what bots you have on your team. But yeah, having the Pathfinder, I think, would be, I don't know. Again, it depends on what bots your team has versus their team. It's kind of like if the other team had a lot of Atlas, you know, and your team had a lot of Pathfinders, then you can really benefit from that. I mean, if you had a Nuo, that can help too because of the damage output. But if they're blocking the damage, that doesn't really help. Most times it's good to have like a combination of them, like having like a Nuo and a Pathfinder together. Oh, that's a good idea. Hold on. I just saw someone mention the Curie. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hold on. Let me build a Curie. I like that idea. At one point, I was like seeing a lot of Curies out there. Well, more than I usually see. And then they kind of like faded. I have no idea why. Maybe because they're just getting killed. But I did run into some that were very strong. How do you participate in the giveaway? We'll do that soon. Let me wait. What weapon should I run on here? I guess I could run the Leodari, but I'm not sure about the firing. The thing with these weapons, you know, you fire and then you like sitting there taking heat from your opponents. If you don't do a lot of damage to them, you're kind of cooked. I'll just go with that. Actually, you know what? We can do the giveaway now. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the chat on a slow mode. Also members only first, just to kind of explain the rules. And then once I'm done with that, I will release a chat for everyone. And then from that point onwards is when I will be accepting the... Well, that's where we're going to choose the winners from. Okay, so hold on a second. Okay, let me see if that works. Don't worry, everyone will be able to post. I'm just doing this right now to slow the chat down so we don't get too much spam. Okay, so first of all, what is being given away? Let me just show you the scales. So this drone, 30 of these are going to be up for grabs. The giveaway is 100% free. It is open to all platforms. iOS, Android, Steam, My Games, Amazon. Is Amazon even still a thing? I don't think I've ever seen... I think most of them just switched to like My Games and stuff. But anyways, it's open to all platforms, 100% free. It is sponsored by Pixonic. So thank you, Pixonic, for helping me out with these giveaways. Really do appreciate it. And in order to enter... Hold on, let me just post the... So you guys have got to get your answers ready because when I release a chat for everyone, you guys can put it in the chat. So make sure that you subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. Share this live stream with your friends, your clanmates, and answer the question, if you won a Scales drone, what would you run it on? So really easy. Okay, and the winners are going to be announced. Let me just... So it'll be next Sunday. Okay, officially next Sunday, but most likely on the 14th, the night before. So let me just put that up there, and I'm gonna release a chat so that you guys can all enter your answers. Hold on a second here. Okay, wait. That should work, right? Yeah, I have the subscriber thing on just to make sure that the ones that enter are actually subscribers. And it looks like you guys... Yeah, make sure that you answer the question. You don't just put your pilot ID and your platform. Because if you get chosen by the random comment picker, the first thing I actually do is I look to see if they answer the question. If they didn't answer the question, then I'm going to pick someone else. Ooh, quite a few are saying they would run it on the Leo. I don't have... I should load the Leo up. Hold on, that's a good idea. I think I had it before and then I removed it. Kind of deciding what to run on here as far as weapons go. You don't have Amit yet? Well, it doesn't have to be on Amit. It works really good on like tanks. Man, is it just me or a lot of you guys already have the Amit? I'm like reading the comments. Curie, I think Curie is going to be an interesting one. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me just put that there so that you guys can enter. Okay, I need to adjust my... I'm still getting used to like alternating my shots. Oh, hi. He's right here. Oh. Oh. Yo, he's getting shredded up by my turret. Uh-oh. He just got into the other mode. Oh boy, no! Hey, there's another Curie! Oh, shoot! Whoa! Ugh. Nope, 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 nope. Ah! I got hit by the sword unit. Yeah, we're gonna have a bit of a problem here. Oh, wait, there's another guy. There we go. We need to get that beacon back, quick. Wait, am I linked? I think my buddy got killed. We're gonna have a bit of a problem here on the right side. Wait, that didn't... Ugh. Shoot, these guys are linked. I gotta get rid of this guy here. There we go. Okay. Now we can deal with these guys. Yo! Ugh. These really charge up your mothership quickly. Hold on, dude. Hold on, hold on. I'm not linked to you. Hold on. Oh, shoot. There you go. Ah, oh, come on. Oh, hi. Uh-oh. Ah, shoot. 2 Beyonds. They can't shoot me yet. I had to use my... It's kind of a waste. Actually, wait, I lost a weapon. I'm cooked. There's no ways. It's funny how they have 2 Beyonds on this beacon. We can surely push another beacon. Yo, Raptor, go down to the bottom. Get that beacon quick. We need more beacons. Go down to... Hurry. This is actually kind of wild. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're gonna get... Oh my. 4... That 4 is not gonna be enough, guys. 4 is not enough. We need that last beacon quick. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, I think we lost. That's not gonna be enough beacons. 4 is not enough. We need 5. 5 to stop our beacon bar from dropping. Hurry! No. Their Leo was actually really good. I was surprised. I thought those Titans were gonna kill me. I think I should have ditched that Leo earlier. I was hoping the Raptor would go down to the bottom, but I think he may have been killed. They had a Besag back there. The Curie was kind of interesting. I mean, we did okay. I don't know about the firing of those new weapons on there, though. The slow mode sucks. Yeah, I have to put the slow mode on because otherwise you're going to get some guy spamming like 10 million times. Lags everyone. Yeah, I have to put the slow mode on. Okay, hold on. Let's I guess I'll start with this. Guy, you're stuck with me, man. He's looking for someone else. You're stuck with me. Oh, brother. Well, this is interesting because we got a bunch of Leos and they got a bunch of a lot of stuff. Ugh. Moving in. Oh, oh, oh. We gotta go for the newer. Well, this is awkward. Hi. Hi. He couldn't target me. I was right. He may drop in with his Titan though. Oh. Ah, come on. No. For real? This guy, quick. Yes. Oh. Whoa. Wait a minute. Did my shot just go through that guy? Oh. Oh. Whoa. Nope. Flying low. Wait, why is it not hitting this guy in front of me? How's it not hitting this guy? Peekaboo. There we go. Ugh. No! Yo, that was a good run with that. What do we have here that I can try out? Maybe it's time to troll. Oh, come on, no. Oh, he's got the new weapon on there. Okay, that might be a bit of a problem. He's gonna bum rush me. He knows what I'm in now. Yo, he's going for our beacon, guys. Get him. He's looking at me because he knows I'm gonna use the choke ability on him. Oh. Whoa, we actually got him. Oh, wait. Ugh. Yes. That poor guy. He got he should have gone into like stealth. Oh, where do you show up from? Wait, is this the guy from earlier? Maybe he's running all Theos. Don't shoot, please don't shoot him. Don't shoot. Yeah. Not targeting swap. This guy's linked to me. Yo, he's saving me. This guy in today, junior mint. That's a mint move. One of these guys has a Besag. Is it this guy? Please stand up. He volunteered. Yes. Don't, oh my gosh, don't shoot, guys. That's just a bad idea. Ugh. He's gonna kill him. You just charged that. Oh, he got sat on. Oh my. You know what? This Newton build's very strong. It's not. Oh, guys, no. He's gonna kill me. No. Wait, we can get him now. No. Wait, what? He messed up. Uh-oh. Yo, where's the mint guy? They kill him. Oh! You're not linked. We gotta get this guy when he... Oh, oh, oh. There we go, we got him. Why does it seem like I'm sinking into this ooze? Oh! Yo, that's a lot of missiles and stuff going on. That Newton is... You know, the more I play it, the more I'm thinking it's actually very strong. I mean, the weapons obviously help, but that choke ability, I'm finding it very annoying to deal with. Like, especially when I'm going up against a whole bunch of Newtons. Like, if you have quite a few, they can chain to that ability. Togi, you need someone to talk trash. Oh, I should have changed the other screen. Hold on. Should have put the other one in. I guess I'll start with this. I don't know what to start with. There we go. Glad he spotted me. I was gonna say, do your job. Oh, he's almost dead. He can get him. There we go. Well, they have a lot of Pathfinders back there. Like, a lot of Pathfinders. Oh! Wait, did they kill my buddy? Where is he? Uh-oh. 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 Ah! I got their Pathfinder pretty good. I thought I'd be able to kill them with... Oh, I think they got my baddie, because that's him, right? This Kaiji here. I don't have anyone to link. Wait, where's my teammates? Oh, on this side. Two. Oh, I got him. One shot. Yes. This guy. Oh. Threat neutralized. Where is this guy? Oh, I alternated my shot. I guess I didn't. This guy's pretty close. Oh no, I charged him. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ah! That guy was firing his missiles at me. Wait a minute, how did he still hit me? That guy still hit me. Oh, gee, wow. That was a fluke, actually. I didn't think that was gonna happen there. Get him. Get him. This thing really has high burst damage, this build. What is that? Oh, come on. Orbital strikes, man. He's over here. I think I can kill this guy, maybe. Oh, come on, no! Wait, what the? Ooh. Dude, living legend. I'm trying to get close to this Atlas to get him, but he keeps hitting me. He's almost dead. Stack him up. Yes. We got him. Oh my. Oh my. Wait, we might. Maybe. Maybe. Yes. Oh, no. Come on, come on. I can't jump. Can we get him? No, we couldn't get him. Oh. I'm only barely surviving it. No. Oh, I need to jump quick. There's a guy to my right. Ugh. Come on. Oh, shoot. I need to jump. Jump, 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 jump. No. Oh. Man, whoa, that was a crazy run. Okay, what do we have here? I want to try something else. Haji? Let's try this. Thing is, so he couldn't hit me because let's see if I can. I'm trying to I'm trying to learn the alternating shots. They couldn't hit me because of the stealth. What is? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Yeah, I'm not shooting him. No, thanks. Oh my, wait, whoa. Oh, that wasn't from me, right? Wasn't all from me. I think that was my... Hi. Steal it! Oh, shoot. I think they still have a Titan left. That's not all their bots. Maybe their teammate left. Hey, Gato. Oh. Phantom kills. Where is this guy running? There's no such thing as the perfect hangout. That's true. You gotta be careful of running all just one kind of bot, because what ends up happening is your opponent will have counters to it. Usually players, I mean, especially the strong players, they usually they will have counters to what you would typically run. Yeah, I figured one of them left because I was looking at the number of bots, the kills. Okay, so hold on a second. Let me just put that screen up for the ones. By the way, is there any other bot you guys would like to see? Maybe like the Revenant, perhaps? I don't know. Trying to think like what I should put in. I'll leave that screen up for a couple seconds here. And then I will put maybe like a Revenant, right? We try the Revenant. The Teth with the new weapons. I have, well, I don't have the full build. What should I put on this one? Probably a bad idea. I don't want to run just the new weapons though. I want to put like other other weapons on. Actually, I wonder how the wait, that's light. Wait a minute. Let's try it. It's gonna be a weird. It's not exactly the build that I think most would run because it's kind of like mid-range weapons on a close-range bot. Oh wait, we have one more left. How does the giveaway work? Well, I had the rules up on the screen here. Hold on. So make sure that you subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Make sure that you leave a thumbs up. And then share the live stream with your friends, your clanmates, and answer the question. If you won one of these drones, so the Scales drone, what would you put it on? Like which robot? Simple question. You have to answer the question though, because what's going to happen is, you know, I use another site which kind of, it's a random comment picker, and it will choose like just randomly. And then I double check to make sure they answer the question, double check to make sure they haven't won recently. And if they haven't, or if they've answered the question and they haven't won recently, then they go on my list and then I announce it. So the winners are going to be posted a week from now. So officially next Sunday, but usually I post it like the day before, or at least the night before. So the giveaway that I did for the Hestatus, you'll see in the pinned comment of the live stream, I made a post with the winners, and that's how it goes. Okay, so those prizes have all been delivered, by the way. So yeah, all the prizes have been delivered to the winners. There's no such thing as stuff that does. You know, the other question that I usually see too by a lot of players ask me this is like what build to do for like a certain league. The thing is, it's better, in my opinion, just to kind of build close to what like the top players are running. If you don't have it, then I mean, you know, just see what other bots that are very similar. Wait, if I teleport, can I teleport him? Oh, I can. I was trying to time it. Yo, I'm in enemy territory. Yo, I can't move. I'm stuck on the corpse. Yo. I couldn't move. That kind of messed me up. Yo. I couldn't move. I was stuck on the corpse. Well, I couldn't back up. Okay, that kind of messed me up. I was trying to back up, but I couldn't back up. I was literally stuck in that guy's corpse there. That sounded really bad. I don't mean that way. You know what I mean. Oops. So I was looking at the chat. I was running into a wall. How do you get it if you won? I have the gift code for it. That's how it works. So I will put it in myself. The reason why I don't let the players do it is because when I did it before, we had guys basically stealing prizes. And yeah, it didn't go well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah. Shoot, they have Kajis back there. I don't know how I'm going to get over to that side. Yeah, I'm totally gonna die. Wait, someone just locked me. I think they stream sniping. He's gonna kill me. Ugh. Oh shoot. Yeah, we need to get these guys off this beacon here. Oh. I was gonna say, can you move back? Ugh. I need Sonic here for this guy too. Ugh. We got no beacons. Trying to do that, see if I can maybe suppress. Oh wait, he's got anti-control on this thing, right? Yeah. Yeah. Do I just run a random build? And no. YouTube's not like that. YouTube, I have to do my research to see what players are searching for. So that's why oftentimes you will see like all the channels, they release videos that are very similar. You know, like if a new robot comes out, they all cover the new robot, or like they all start doing, I don't know, videos on the Amit or whatever. It's because everyone's doing research to see what their viewers, what they're looking for. Some think it's Pixonic telling us what videos to put out. It actually has nothing to do with that. You can even double check yourself. You know, there's ways to do it. Yeah. Run the Revenant with the traditionalist skill. The thing is, I can't teleport though. Wait, what if I use the other? What does this one do? I would have to use this one. Although I can't use the Depth Survivor skill because I wouldn't have that. Maybe Stubborn Warrior. How much control do they have over accounts? Which accounts? Like the one I'm using now? There's not many of these accounts out there. You have to be like a long time like content creator for the most part. But it's not just... So a lot of times players think, oh, why did so-and-so get like an account from Pixonic? They're not even a good player. It actually has nothing to do with whether you're a good player or not. It has everything to do with the way that you create content and, you know, how you interact with your viewers. You know, if you're, I would say necessarily positive, you could be positive and you could be, you know, critical of things too. Wait, why? Oh, I think it's this skill. Hold on. I was trying to find, but I forgot the game doesn't show. I think it should show now, right? There we go. Yeah, it's how you handle yourself in the public eye. Because I know there's some creators, you know, they thrive on creating a lot of drama to get views. That's not going to get you an account. I hate to say this. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Okay, let's see. Maybe we try that. Although, well, actually, it might work because I got like ranged weapons on here. Although this is kind of slow. Yes, but the thing is, if I'm using the traditional skill, I can't use my ability. So if I can't use my ability, then I can't heal, right? Because according to this, if you use this pilot, you have to teleport in order to benefit from the skill. But if I'm using traditionalist, I can't teleport. So I have to, that's why I'm using the other pilot. Isn't he just speed? Yes. I wonder how much of a difference that's gonna make. How much health do I have? Whoa, look at my health, guys. Wait, I don't think I... What are you guys looking at? 1 million? Gee. Wait, the thing is, I have a last stand. I can hike that up even more, because doesn't this have immune? I don't think I had immune. Yo, that's wild. Maybe this is the answer. They EMP'd me and I can't even hit them. 1 million Revenant. I just got smoked though because they EMP'd me. Okay, you sir have to get out of my way so we can deal with this guy. That's more than your Titan. You see how quickly I died though? That's the thing. Ugh. I may not be able to I'm not gonna be able to survive this. Ugh. I need a heal. Maybe. There, maybe. So there's a lot of players here. Who's on the other side? Ugh. How unoriginal is it? I don't think Pixonic really goes for necessarily originality. It's all about what they do is they look to see what players are buying. What they're buying and what they put in their hangers. If everyone puts Fenrir, then they know that's what the players like. Next thing you know, they come out with a oh shoot. Trying to target this guy. Alright. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Oh shoot. We're in their spawn. Rex is strong. It is, man. Somehow I managed to get into their spawn there and we're all camping here. Roast him! For real. Getting ready. I can't get close. They're gonna keep pushing me back. Thing is, they need beacons too. This guy's gonna use his choke ability on me. Maybe I can hook onto this structure here when he does it. He's gonna do it now. No, he got killed. He didn't see his my teammate. Oh. He's communicating with his buddy. I have a feeling that I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get flanked here. Ah, this guy really isn't taking much damage. And I'm taking on a lot of heat. Yikes. Eeh. Can't even target that guy. Guys, I hope you're getting out the beacons. I'm just saying, I'm dealing with like a lot of titans here. Oh shoot, 26%. No, 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 no. I can use this guy to charge up. There we go, my teammates are getting other beacons. I mean, I got 3 titans here. Surely they can go get the other beacons, right? There we go, there we go. Good job, guys. They're gonna lose hope. Oh my gosh, I totally stole that one, guys. We're gonna get this Nodens. We gotta focus him down. Or actually, this guy, get him! Oh shoot, sorry. Ah man, that was my bad. Guys, this side. Yes. They are probably asking each other to share. It's like, yeah, you shoot him. It's your turn. Man, I was wondering what my teammates, if they were going to push beacons, because I had like 3 Titans there. I'm dealing with 3. That means there's 3 other players on their team elsewhere. Yeah, that, it's funny. I was just sitting on that beacon. The ultimate, take the beacon. Why? Oh, we're already at an hour and a half. Okay, one more game, guys. One more game. I kind of want to try this Revenant build again. I'm gonna give it more health. Took 3 Titans took a hole. Yeah, but all it takes is 1 Rex to kill an Amit. So then at that point, you know... Oh, shoot, the game has started. Wait for me, guys. How did I get the... Okay, I'm not gonna complain. Yo, 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 calm down. Yeah, see, now we both locked. Yo, oh my. These guys. I need to get that newer. They have a newer back there. Ugh. Oh, someone broke through his shield. We got a Pathfinder. Oh, he's gone. Wait, who was the Pathfinder? Or maybe he had the Thor. That guy broke through the guy's shield. Someone had shield breaker, but I don't see any Pathfinders on our team. I'm gonna die to that sword unit. My team can't help themselves. they keep shooting. Oh, come on, guys. Who's this guy shooting? They're gonna move an Amit here. Oh, look, it's following him. Yeah, I hit him once. Wait, how did I get a kill? He can't put his shield up. He got EMP'd. Well, there's your Amit. Took 3 Titans. All it took in this game was 1 Kaji. Yo, what the? Okay, I'm just gonna go for it because we kind of need a beacon and I don't want to sit in this forever. Don't mind me throwing beer cans. Oh no. Wait, how did I not... Oh. Have some beer. Free beer. This guy actually doesn't even realize that I'm right next to him and I got his own beacon. He realized no. Oh shoot. He didn't realize until I had gotten his beacon. That's funny. So wait, do we have... Oh, this might be a bad move. Wait, nope, no you don't. What does this guy have? Oh shoot, he teleported. We're gonna lose this side here. Uh-oh. They're getting closer to me. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah! Whoa, I just noticed like how quickly these charged up my mothership. I went from like, what was it, 60 straight to 90. Oof. How do you counter the Kaji? I did a video on how to counter the Kaji. Yeah, if you have a stealth bot, it helps too. Mugi is actually very good at countering the Kaji. Mugi flies, so you're in stealth and you can move really fast. Weird thing is, I actually kill a lot of Kajis even with a Nightingale, but I think Mugi is more effective. Thanks, is a Yata Gar... Ooh, I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Yata Garai? The Revenant did better that round. I put, so wait, I'll show you what I did. I decided to put the immune amplifier on here. Give it even more health. But wait, if we were to give... Oh, that doesn't have... I was just looking. If we had two, like, heavy armor kits, imagine how crazy that would be. Robert, yes, I would use it for the ultimate. I'd definitely use it for the ultimate Fenrir. Oh, Geometry. I heard of that game. Can you see the scale stats? Yeah, hold on a second. I'll just show this first. Give it a couple of seconds, and then we'll take a look at all of these stats here. Geometry, yeah, it's a game. It was actually very popular, and I think a lot of players are competitive in that because so the keyboard that I have, apparently a lot of those players that play, I think it's that game, they started breaking a lot of world records because of the keyboard that I have. Because I think there's less input delay or something. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. Gabby, I'm not going to be running any more games. That was actually my last. I'm trying to keep these streams short, especially like giveaways, because I know a lot of viewers are just dropping by for the giveaway. I don't want to keep them around for too long. I don't mean that in like a bad way. I just don't want to waste their time. It was challenging and fun. Can you use? Oh, I already answered that question, or didn't answer that question, but did say that it was my last game. Well, we got 263 likes. Thank you guys for helping me out with the likes. Yeah, it really helps the channel out because this way, you know, I think Pixonic also, they look to see how our metrics are. So, you know, the higher we can get the likes, then they know that like things like giveaways and stuff are helping. And they're more likely to give me like more prizes so that I can help you guys out. I know a lot of players grow like my baby account. Just keep in mind, I don't enter into giveaways. So, you know, that should give everyone a significant advantage over that account. Because you get the prizes. I don't get any of the prizes on there. The Kaji mine can bypass the Amit shield. I actually don't think it can bypass it. Because I remember when we were doing our counters to the Amit. Yeah, I remember when we were doing counters to the Amit, Peter had the shield up. And it looked like the mines were sticking to the shield, like he wasn't taking any damage. Or maybe he was taking damage, it was just so small that I didn't really see much damage being taken. But the thing is, so if you got this pilot... Oh, you know what? I just realized. Maybe that's why we also killed that Amit. Because if you use the scales on there, I think it applies another like slowdown effect. So they go even slower, which means if they get hit by the EMP, they can't use their ability. Yeah, I think the enemy is affected by the slowdown, which is what the mines do. The drone applies another slowdown effect to the enemy. Oh wow, that's actually quite... Yeah, if you have a Kaji, this would be a good drone to use on it too. What is the question for the giveaway? Hold on a second. Yeah, I found it kind of weird when we were testing the Kaji mines on the Amit, because I know with the sword unit, it will blast through the absorber shield like every other bot, basically. But the Amit, no. Or it does, and you just don't really notice it that much, like especially if they have like the scales drone on. But yeah. Okay, so that's the question. If you won the scales drone, what would you put that on? Like, which robot would you run it on? Really simple question. Now, when the stream is done, guys, you can actually enter again in the comment section. Okay, so there is going to be 30 of these that I'm going to give away. So the winners are going to be announced next week, next weekend on the Sunday. Actually, technically on Saturday night, because usually I do it the night before. So if you are a subscriber and you've turned on all your channel notifications, you'll get notified when I post the winners. If you're looking for the winners to the Hestatus giveaway, there's a link in the pinned comment, so you can go to the post, or like the easiest way, just log into the game. If you see a Hestatus there, then you won. If you didn't, then you didn't win. Because all the prizes have been delivered. I delivered it all last night. Since you won the Amit, would you be... oh, can you enter into this one? No, you won't be able to enter, because that's really recent. Yeah, unfortunately, you won't be able to enter into this one. Hey, Voltron! Dan, I haven't seen you in ages. I hope you're doing well. Wait, I have to refresh my YouTube here. Thank you for the donation. Dan, I will always... So, one thing I always remembered with you... and I hope this still not happening. Remember when you mentioned, like, you had a storm or whatever at your house and the tree, like, fell down and I think it smashed into your house. Happened, like, twice. That's what you call bad luck. Hopefully that's not happening again. The Kaji mine can't bypass. Oh, so you're asking if you use Shield Breaker, if it would? It should. I would imagine. I'd have to test it, but I would imagine that it can go through. Can you gift like robots? No, I can't gift them. It's only giveaways. So what happens is Pixonic gives me like the gift code. Oh, you lost connection? Okay, glad you're doing okay. You can see Togi's in the chat. So yeah, basically with the giveaways, what happens is Pixonic tells us how many, for example, how many of these drones we can give away. In this case, I can give away 30. They give me the gift code for it. Although I don't, like I know some want me to just post the gift code, but the reason why I don't do that is because when they first came out with the gift code system, what ended up happening was, you know, when I posted it, like, you know, in the chat or whatever, what ended up happening is one player would use multiple accounts to make sure that they would win all of the drones or whatever. So they would be sitting with like, say, 4 or 5 or 6 or 10 accounts, and they basically took the prize for themselves and they didn't let the others win. And because that was happening, I decided, nope, I'm not going to do my giveaways that way. I'm going to do it myself. And yeah, that's why I do it that way. Yeah, but I don't deliver prizes like that. It has to be a giveaway and the winners are chosen randomly. That's just how it is. Yeah, I get vouchers, gift code, same thing. Yeah, and then so I have the code, and then I just write down all the winners, and then I deliver it myself. Mine should have an activation radius of 100 meters. I remember when they came out with this bot, and I was getting hit, or we were testing things. It was weird because like you would get EMP'd before you actually saw the mine hit you. I think it's supposed to hit you first and then you get EMP, but it's like the other way around. It's like the animation was delayed. How do I know if you've entered? Because I have a whole spreadsheet. I take down all the winners, the past winners. So from like many months ago, I start going, like I actually have it all recorded. And then when I choose the winners, what I do is I have another site which I go into that like basically checks all the pilot IDs to see, you know, if there's any duplicates. The first thing I do is I post the blacklist. So all the hackers and the players that cheat and stuff, they go into that list first, because this way when I put more pilot IDs into the list, it will highlight and then I just delete it. So yeah, then I just go, it's just to cross-reference to make sure that there's no duplicates. Sometimes I do miss, but that's more human error. But yeah, I kind of double and triple check as much as I can. Yeah, so for example, let's just say there was like 100 pilot IDs and you guys all won in the chat, right? So I would take down all of that. And then when I do the next giveaway, I would take the entire list and I'll put it into this site so that it has all of that on like record. And then when I add a new pilot ID, it will cross-reference to see if it's being duplicated. I blacklist. If I run into them, yes, but if you just give it to me and like, I'm not going to just put, because players could do, if they don't like someone, they could just say, oh, I don't like this person, they're a hacker, can you add it to the list? Yeah, I don't do it. It's the ones that I run into when I'm playing. I figured if Pixonic's not doing anything, I will. At least that's where it goes to the ones that are more rewarding. He sees when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. Yeah, I go to great lengths. I mean, I don't have to do all this stuff, but I just do it because I think it's like the fair way of doing things. Like, I don't want someone who like cheats in the game. Next thing you know, they're winning prizes like from my giveaways, and then they're using that to cheat and make basically the gaming experience of others like miserable. Which is like a really selfish, way to play. But, there are people like that. So I got to make sure that I try to minimize that as much as possible. I mean, the thing is like players want a game where there's like no hackers. That will never happen. There will always be someone that is willing to go to great lengths to cheat. It's just the way that people are. What is the best drone for the Curie? Pascal, but you could use also the scales. I mean, I tried it, wasn't that bad. Yeah, so I would say, I mean, if you don't have this one, then this one is the other one. But this one is actually designed more for the Curie. There's nice people left in. I'm sure there's going to be nice people. There's just too many bad people, right? That's why everyone thinks so and so is bad, and like they just assume. Pascal, what? They will just make, yeah. But the funny thing is, a lot of those hackers, like they say they're doing it for the, this is the funny part. So they say they're doing it to protect the free-to-play players, but then what they do, they go on and on about how the game's pay to win, but then they want you to buy the hack from them. So basically, they are turning it into even more pay to win, because now the players that want the hack, they have to pay. So it goes against what they're trying to say. Like they want it for free-to-play players, but you must pay them in order to make it, like kind of like free. It's not really free because now you're paying them. So instead of the money going to Pixonic, who's actually developing the game and making it like you having different updates and stuff, making sure that the game is around, it's not going to them, it's going to the guys that are cheating that want the game to actually fail, but then they want you to pay for it. Makes no sense at all. The argument doesn't make any sense. Like, one guy was actually telling me, he's like, they're arguing, trying to defend free-to-play players, and they say that's the reason why they do it, because the game's pay to win. But then you got to pay them like $100 to use. So in other words, they're making the money now. So they actually an example of why it works, because they're making it, they in a way they defending Pixonic. They don't even realize they're making it worse. That's how the game gets more expensive, because of them, because now Pixonic has to go and they have to deal with that when they didn't need to do it before. Yeah, I don't get their logic. You've been building the Curia and it's not getting nowhere fast. I think that's also because we're in a meta now where there's just so much firepower. Although, like I said, I have run into some Curies that felt like they were really strong. Like, it took me a while to kill them. But I think I was also just comparing it to what they were like before. Because they were kind of squishy before and no one was using them. And like, there are some that I ran into that are pretty strong. They still go down pretty quick, but relative to what I experienced in the past, they are stronger. How do you participate? There we go. Yeah, just make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you turn on all your channel notifications. Give the stream a thumbs up. And share the live stream with your friends, your clanmates. And then just answer the question. So when you put your pilot ID in the chat, just make sure you answer the question. That's the main thing, because if you get chosen, you know, usually what I do is the first thing I do when the name pops up, I look to see if they answer the question. If they didn't answer the question, then off to the next person. If they answer the question, then I have to double check to see if they've won recently. If they have, then I choose someone else. If they haven't, then I put their name down or their pilot ID. And yeah, that's how I choose. That's the whole process. Tankers throwing games. Yeah, there's always been those players. I remember back when we first had the league system, the players were tanking down. Actually, no, even before then, even before the league system. Because I remember some clans that were tanking down, they would always play against like the weakest players in the game. But the thing is, the worst part is they would actually squad up against them. And then the argument was, well, the reason why they do that is because they were trying to level their equipment up. But then when you look at their hangar, they were all fully maxed out. So many of us, like in our clan, were like, so wait, they are claiming that's their reason as to why they did it. But why do we never see them in Champion League? Because then we switch over to Champion League. We never ever saw them. We would run. I mean, these guys were maxed out. They had meta and everything. And when we did run into them, they just got steamrolled. And I think it's just because they were so used to playing against weaker players, they just didn't know how to compete against the stronger players. So they just kept tanking down. You do work a little too hard to keep. Yeah, but I don't want... the thing is, I don't want to run a giveaway that is kind of like rigged. Because you can also get into, I'm sure I can get into trouble from like YouTube and stuff if things start getting rigged. But yeah, I'm not the kind of person that will, something I rig it and I only give it to like my friends and stuff. I don't do that. Like you can even ask Togi. There's some in our clan, I remember, who entered into my giveaways for like 3 years and they never won. Like, I have nothing against them. It's just that's how my giveaways are done. It's like, you know, luck of the draw. And then you'll get some random person that just hops by and, you know, they're just new to the channel. They just started watching me for like that day and they win. It's just how it is sometimes. Nothing, don't take it personally. It's just, that's, you know, that's just the whole process. Luck of the draw. I forgot they sucked. Yeah, I think, like I said, that the style of play, you know, when you get to Champion League, especially like higher Champion League, the players play very different. It's hard for me to explain until you run into those players and you'll know what I mean. They're very aggressive. They know their builds, and it's not just that they run meta. You know, they run meta, but they are smart players. You know, I mean, you might think, oh, you got meta, you got max out stuff. Maybe you even have the right builds. But you go out into the open and they will teach you a lesson why you don't go out into the open, because you will get killed. You know, their style of play is very different. It's hard to explain until you run into those plays, then you will understand. When you don't have a team left, then you'll understand very quickly. Oh, you just saw me, you want a giveaway? Yep. That's just how it goes sometimes. Just luck of the draw. Okay, anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for the stream. I do have to get going. Before I get going, thank you very much to Dark Warrior Alone, Dominic Kine, Dies, Peter Cold, Alex, and Togi. Don't worry, Togi, I forgot to add you last time. I added you this time. But thank you so much, guys, for helping to moderate today's live stream. If they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out. You hear that, Togi? Now you got to post videos. Okay, and also thank you very much to Danny, to Gort, and to Dan earlier for the donations. Really do appreciate it, guys. If they have YouTube channels, make sure to check them out. Once again, let me just go through the giveaway in case you missed it. So 30 of these scales drones are going to be up for grabs. In order to enter, make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure that you leave a thumbs up, share the live stream with your friends, your clanmates. Answer the question, if you want a scales drone, what would you run it on? What robot? Just put an answer, like which robot, put your pilot ID, that's all you have to do. And you can enter once the stream is done in the comment section as well. The winners will be announced a week from now. So that's going to be next Sunday officially, but I usually announce it like the night before, so Saturday night. And yeah, make sure you turn on all your notifications so that when I post the winners, you are notified straight away if you won or not. If you don't win in this giveaway, there's going to be more giveaways coming up. I do have a couple more. Okay, so I think that should be it. Good luck, guys. Hope you win. And before I get going, thank you so much for your support. And for the likes, if you haven't yet done so, make sure you do that. And I think that should wrap things up. So thank you guys for dropping by. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And until the next live stream, I will catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.